Enneagram types of personality. Type 1, the reformer, emotional profile, principled, purposeful, self-controlled, and perfectionistic. Type 1s are driven by a desire for integrity and to improve themselves and the world around them. They often seek partners who share their commitment to high standards and ethical living. Compatibility insight. Type 1s are emotionally compatible with partners who value structure, discipline, and a shared sense of purpose. They may struggle with partners who are more spontaneous or less concerned with order and morality. Best matches. Type 7, the enthusiast, brings spontaneity and joy, balancing Type 1's structured approach. Type 2, the helper, provides warmth and emotional support, complementing Type 1's more rigid tendencies. Type 2, the helper, emotional profile, generous, demonstrative, people-pleasing, and possessive. Type 2s are driven by a desire to be loved and needed. They seek deep emotional connections and are often very nurturing in their relationships. Compatibility insight. Type 2s are emotionally compatible with partners who appreciate and reciprocate their care and affection. They may find it difficult to connect with partners who are emotionally distant or less demonstrative in their affection. Best matches. Type 8, the challenger, offers strength and protection, which complements Type 2's caring nature. Type 3, the achiever, values and reciprocates Type 2's support and admiration, creating a mutually beneficial relationship. Type 3, the achiever, emotional profile, success-oriented, pragmatic, adaptable, and driven. Type 3s are motivated by a need to achieve and be admired. They thrive on recognition and often seek partners who appreciate their drive and support their goals. Compatibility insight. Type 3s are emotionally compatible with partners who value ambition and success and who can keep up with their fast-paced lifestyle. They might struggle with partners who are less driven or who prioritize emotional connection over achievement. Best matches. Type 9, the peacemaker, provides emotional stability and support, helping Type 3 balance their drive with a sense of inner peace. Type 2, the helper, offers encouragement and admiration, which reinforces Type 3's need for success and recognition. Type 4, the individualist. Emotional profile. Expressive, dramatic, self-absorbed, and temperamental. Type 4s are driven by a desire to find themselves and their significance. They value deep emotional connections and authenticity in their relationships. Compatibility insight. Type 4s are emotionally compatible with partners who appreciate their depth and creativity and who can tolerate or appreciate their emotional intensity. They may find it challenging to connect with partners who are more practical or less emotionally expressive. Best matches. Type 5, the investigator, offers intellectual depth and emotional stability, complementing Type 4's need for intensity and connection. Type 1, the reformer, provides structure and moral support, helping Type 4 stay grounded. Enneagram types of personality. Type 5, the investigator. Emotional profile. Intense, perceptive, innovative, and secretive. Type 5s are driven by a desire to understand and gain knowledge. They value independence and often seek partners who respect their need for privacy and intellectual pursuits. Compatibility insight. Type 5s are emotionally compatible with partners who appreciate their need for space and intellectual engagement. They may struggle with partners who demand too much emotional interaction or who intrude on their need for solitude. Best matches. Type 4, the individualist, offers emotional depth and creativity, which complements Type 5's intellectual focus. Type 9, the peacemaker, provides a calming presence and respects Type 5's need for independence. Type 6, the loyalist. Emotional profile. Committed, security-oriented, engaging, and anxious. Type 6s are driven by a need for security and support. They value loyalty and often seek partners who can provide stability and reassurance. Compatibility insight. Type 6s are emotionally compatible with partners who are reliable, supportive, and trustworthy. They might struggle with partners who are unpredictable or who do not offer the stability they seek. Best matches. Type 9, the peacemaker, offers stability and reassurance, which helps alleviate Type 6's anxieties. Type 1, the reformer, provides structure and reliability, reinforcing the security Type 6 desires. Type 7 enthusiast. Emotional profile. Spontaneous, versatile, acquisitive, and scattered. Type 7s are driven by a desire for satisfaction and to avoid pain. They seek excitement and adventure in their relationships and are often drawn to partners who can share in their enthusiasm for life. Type 7s are emotionally compatible with partners who enjoy variety and excitement and who can help them stay grounded when their energy becomes too scattered. They might struggle with partners who prefer routine or who are more cautious. Best matches. Type 5, the investigator, provides stability and thoughtful consideration, balancing Type 7's exuberance. Type 1, the reformer, offers discipline and direction, helping Type 7 channel their energy productively. Type 8, the challenger. Emotional profile. Self-confident, decisive, willful, and confrontational. Type 8s are driven by a desire to assert control and protect themselves and others. They value strength and often seek partners who can stand up to them and who respect their need for control. Compatibility insight. Type 8s are emotionally compatible with partners who are strong, independent, and can handle their assertiveness. They may struggle with partners who are overly submissive or who do not respect their boundaries. Best matches. Type 2, the helper, offers warmth and emotional support, balancing Type 8's intensity. Type 9, the peacemaker, provides calm and stability, which helps temper Type 8's confrontational nature. Type 9, the peacemaker. Emotional profile. Receptive, reassuring, agreeable, and complacent. Type 9s are driven by a desire for inner and outer peace. They value harmony and often seek partners who are low conflict, supportive, and who can appreciate their need for tranquility. Compatibility insight. Type 9s are emotionally compatible with partners who value peace, stability, and who can help them engage more actively in the relationship. They might struggle with partners who are highly confrontational or who disrupt their sense of peace. Best matches. Type 1, the reformer, provides structure and purpose, helping Type 9 stay engaged. Type 2, the helper, offers warmth and emotional connection, which complements Type 9's desire for harmony. Type 8, the challenger, provides strength and direction, balancing Type 9's tendency towards complacency. Enneagram types of personality, intimacy, and compatibility. Understanding how different Enneagram types connect on an intimate level can provide insights into why certain pairings feel deeply connected and compatible. Below is an analysis of how Enneagram types 1 to 4 experience intimacy, with practical examples to illustrate why these types feel intimate with each other. Type 1, the reformer. Intimacy dynamics. Type 1s feel most intimate with partners who share their values of integrity, responsibility, and personal growth. They seek relationships where they can strive for improvement together and where their high standards are appreciated rather than seen as critical. Compatible pairings. With Type 7, the enthusiast. Type 1s and Type 7s can create a balanced relationship where Type 7 brings joy and spontaneity, helping Type 1s relax and enjoy life more. In turn, Type 1 provides stability and direction, which can ground the sometimes scattered energy of Type 7. Intimacy grows from the blend of structure and spontaneity, creating a relationship where both partners feel they are growing. With Type 2, the helper. Type 2's nurturing and supportive nature complements Type 1's desire for improvement. Type 2 can soften the edges of Type 1's perfectionism, making them feel appreciated and loved. This dynamic fosters deep emotional intimacy as Type 1 feels supported in their pursuit of excellence, while Type 2 feels valued for their care and emotional warmth. Practical example. A Type 1 and Type 7 couple might bond over planning a vacation where Type 7 suggests adventurous activities, while Type 1 organizes the details. They feel intimate when they see how their differences create a well-rounded experience, blending fun with structure. Type 2, the helper. Type 2s feel intimate when they can care for and be needed by their partner. They thrive in relationships where their affection is reciprocated and where emotional closeness is a priority. They are deeply fulfilled by nurturing connections and feeling appreciated for their efforts. Compatible pairings. With Type 8, Type 8s bring strength and decisiveness to the relationship, which Type 2 finds reassuring. Type 8s appreciate Type 2's warmth and support, which softens their often intense demeanor. Intimacy develops as Type 2 provides emotional sustenance, while Type 8 offers protection and loyalty, creating a relationship where both feel secure. With Type 3, the achiever, Type 3's value Type 2's support and encouragement, which helps them achieve their goals. In turn, Type 3's ambition and success validate Type 2's efforts, making them feel valued. This mutual appreciation fosters a strong emotional bond, with intimacy growing from the sense of being a team working towards common goals. Practical example. A Type 2 and Type 8 couple might feel close when Type 2 helps Type 8 navigate a challenging situation with empathy and care, while Type 8 ensures Type 2 feels protected and valued, deepening their emotional connection. Type 3, the achiever. Intimacy dynamics. Type 3s feel intimate in relationships where they are admired and supported in their ambitions. They seek partners who understand their drive for success and who can celebrate their achievements with them. Intimacy for Type 3 often revolves around shared goals and mutual encouragement. Compatible pairings. With Type 9, the peacemaker, Type 9 provides a calming influence, helping Type 3 slow down and appreciate the present moment. Type 9's supportive nature allows Type 3 to feel accepted for who they are, not just for what they achieve. Intimacy deepens as Type 3 feels more balanced and less pressured to constantly perform, while Type 9 feels energized by Type 3's drive. With Type 2, the helper, Type 2's nurturing and supportive approach helps Type 3 stay grounded and emotionally connected. Type 3 values Type 2's encouragement and emotional support, which helps them feel more secure in their achievements. This dynamic fosters intimacy through mutual support and admiration. Practical example. A Type 3 and Type 9 couple might bond over working on a project together, where Type 3 sets ambitious goals and Type 9 provides steady, calm support. They feel intimate when they celebrate small wins together, appreciating each other's contributions. Type 4, the individualist. Intimacy dynamics. Type 4s feel intimate when they can express their emotions authentically and connect deeply with their partner. They crave relationships where they are understood and appreciated for their uniqueness. Emotional depth and authenticity are key for Type 4 in building intimacy. Compatible pairings. With Type 5, the investigator. Type 5 provides intellectual depth and emotional stability, which Type 4 finds grounding. Type 4's emotional expressiveness brings warmth and richness to the relationship, helping Type 5 open up emotionally. Intimacy develops as Type 4 feels understood and supported in their emotional intensity, while Type 5 feels valued for their thoughtful, steady presence. With Type 1, the reformer. Type 1's principled and structured approach complements Type 4's emotional depth. Type 4 brings creativity and emotional insight into the relationship, while Type 1 provides a sense of purpose and direction. Intimacy grows as Type 4 feels supported in their quest for meaning, and Type 1 feels inspired by Type 4's creativity and emotional insight. Practical example. A Type 4 and Type 5 couple might feel close when Type 5 listens deeply to Type 4's emotional experiences, providing thoughtful feedback that helps Type 4 feel understood and valued. Their intimacy is rooted in mutual respect for each other's inner worlds. Conclusion. Enneagram Types 1 to 4 connect intimately through shared values, mutual support, and a deep understanding of each other's core motivations. By recognizing what each type needs to feel intimate and supported, couples can build stronger, more fulfilling relationships that honor each partner's unique emotional landscape. Enneagram Types of Personality, Intimacy, and Compatibility. Understanding how different Enneagram types connect on an intimate level can help explain why certain pairings feel deeply connected and compatible. Below is an analysis of how Enneagram Types 5 to 9 experience intimacy, with practical examples to illustrate why these types feel intimate with each other. Type 5, the investigator. Intimacy dynamics. Type 5s feel intimate in relationships where their need for space, independence, and intellectual connection is respected. They value partners who appreciate their depth of thought and who can engage in meaningful conversations without overwhelming them emotionally. Compatible pairings. With Type 4, the individualist, Type 5s and Type 4s create a relationship where emotional depth and intellectual exploration go hand in hand. Type 4's emotional expressiveness complements Type 5's intellectual approach, leading to intimacy that is both thoughtful and emotionally rich. Type 5 feels understood and appreciated for their insights, while Type 4 feels seen and supported in their emotional journey. With Type 9, the peacemaker, Type 9s offer a calming presence that allows Type 5s to feel secure in their need for independence. Type 9's acceptance and non-intrusiveness create a safe space for Type 5 to open up emotionally. Intimacy develops as Type 5 appreciates the peace and stability that Type 9 brings, while Type 9 values the intellectual stimulation and insights that Type 5 offers. Practical example. A Type 5 and Type 9 couple might feel close when they spend time together in quiet activities like reading or exploring a shared interest, where they both appreciate the calm and thoughtful atmosphere that supports their individual needs. Type 6, the loyalist. Intimacy dynamics. Type 6s feel intimate when they experience loyalty, trust, and emotional security in their relationships. They thrive in partnerships where they can rely on their partner for support and reassurance, especially in times of doubt or anxiety. Compatible pairings. With Type 9, the peacemaker, Type 9s provide the stability and reassurance that Type 6s crave. Type 9's calm demeanor helps soothe Type 6's anxieties, creating a safe environment for intimacy to grow. Type 6 feels secure and valued, while Type 9 appreciates the loyalty and commitment that Type 6 brings to the relationship. With Type 1, the reformer, Type 1s provide structure and a strong moral foundation, which Type 6 finds reassuring. In turn, Type 6's loyalty and commitment help Type 1 feel supported in their pursuit of their ideals. Intimacy develops as both partners work together towards common goals, grounded in mutual trust and respect. Practical example. A Type 6 and Type 9 couple might bond over making decisions together, where Type 9's calm, steady approach helps alleviate Type 6's worries, leading to a deep sense of trust and emotional connection. Type 7. Type 7s feel intimate in relationships that are fun, adventurous, and full of new experiences. They value partners who can keep up with their energy and who are willing to explore life's possibilities with them. Intimacy for Type 7 often involves shared activities and a lighthearted, optimistic approach to life. Compatible pairings. With Type 5, the investigator, Type 7s and Type 5s balance each other well, with Type 5 offering depth and stability, and Type 7 bringing excitement and spontaneity. Type 7 helps Type 5 come out of their shell and experience life more fully, while Type 5 grounds Type 7, helping them focus and appreciate the moment. Intimacy grows as both partners learn from each other's strengths. With Type 1, the reformer, Type 1s provide structure and discipline, which helps Type 7 channel their energy more productively. In turn, Type 7 brings joy and spontaneity into the relationship, helping Type 1 relax and enjoy life more. Intimacy is built on a dynamic of mutual growth, where both partners push each other towards a more balanced life. Practical example. A Type 7 and Type 1 couple might feel intimate when they plan a spontaneous road trip together, where Type 7's excitement for the adventure is matched by Type 1's careful planning, creating a well-rounded experience that both enjoy. Type 8, the challenger. Intimacy dynamics. Type 8s feel intimate in relationships where they can be strong, protective, and in control, but also where they can let their guard down and show vulnerability. They value partners who can match their strength and who respect their need for autonomy. With Type 2, the helper, Type 2s offer warmth, care, and emotional support, which complements Type 8's intensity and need for control. Type 8s feel intimate when they can protect and provide for their partner, while Type 2's nurturing nature helps soften Type 8's tougher exterior. Intimacy grows as Type 8 feels secure enough to show their more vulnerable side. Type 2 feels appreciated for their emotional support. With Type 9, the peacemaker, Type 9s provide a calm, non-confrontational environment that helps Type 8 relax and feel at ease. Type 8s appreciate Type 9's ability to go with the flow and avoid unnecessary conflict, creating a peaceful relationship where intimacy is built on mutual respect and understanding. Type 9's steady presence helps Type 8 feel grounded and supported. Practical example. A Type 8 and Type 2 couple might feel intimate when Type 8 takes charge in a challenging situation, feeling confident knowing Type 2 is there to provide emotional support and care, creating a dynamic where both partners feel valued and understood. Type 9, the peacemaker, intimacy dynamics. Type 9s feel intimate in relationships that are peaceful, harmonious, and free of conflict. They value partners who appreciate their calm demeanor and who can help them stay engaged and connected to their own desires and needs. Intimacy for Type 9 often involves a deep sense of mutual acceptance and support. Compatible pairings. With Type 1, the reformer, Type 1s provide structure and direction, helping Type 9 stay focused and engaged. In turn, Type 9's calm and accepting nature helps Type 1 relax and appreciate the moment. Intimacy develops as Type 9 feels motivated by Type 1's sense of purpose, while Type 1 feels supported by Type 9's steady presence. With Type 8, the challenger, Type 8s bring strength and decisiveness to the relationship, which helps Type 9 feel protected and secure. In turn, Type 9's calming influence helps Type 8 feel more at peace, reducing the need for constant control. Intimacy grows as both partners learn to balance strength and serenity, creating a relationship that feels both dynamic and stable. Practical example. A Type 9 and Type 8 couple might bond over creating a peaceful home environment where Type 8 handles the more challenging aspects of life, while Type 9 ensures the home remains a tranquil and harmonious space, leading to a deep sense of intimacy and mutual appreciation. Conclusion. Enneagram Types 5 to 9 connect intimately through a mix of intellectual stimulation, emotional support, and a deep appreciation for each other's strengths. By understanding what each type needs to feel intimate and secure, couples can build relationships that honor both partners' unique emotional landscapes, leading to stronger, more fulfilling connections.